One. Hey guys, we are the 732 Review Crew, and I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we are back today to say a few things. The first thing is we want to say, we breezed past this number 2. Thank you for 1,000 subs. We're actually at like 1,400 and something as we sit here right now. So thank you very much. That was pretty cool. That comes in no small feat. Thanks mostly to both the Expanse and Firefly communities. You all have been awesome.
They've all been awesome. Every viewer.
Every viewer has been awesome. But those two communities have been very dedicated.
Yes.
And, you know, it's cool to see that firsthand as the reactor.
It's a really nice feeling seeing all the support because, like, we're just 3 guys on a couch right now. And, I mean, we got people who really enjoy our content, which really gives us the drive to keep going.
And
the show.
Yeah, the drive. And, you know, as we continue to move forward, considering we're a new group, we, look to make more improvements. But the first thing we want to do to say thank you is get into the feel of the mood of October a little bit for that month.
And with that, we're going to be having a poll starting today for a spooky movie that we should watch.
Yes.
So, Mikey, what are the details? Are they posting on this video?
So we're going to do the same style as last video for this one right now. Basically, for the style is post a movie, just one movie. Try to make sure your movie hasn't been commented first. Keep it in the theme of Halloween, October themed. It doesn't have to be strictly horror or sci-fi. It could be any combination as long as it stays. Heck, it could be even a fun family movie if you all want us to watch something. It's whatever you pick.
Or a horror movie.
Yeah, or horror. Or please.
Additionally, we're also going to be picking one amongst the 3 of us that we'll be watching. So you get 2 Halloween movies this month.
So once you pick yours, we're going to take the ones that either we see from yours or ones that we want to watch that fit the theme. Maybe pick 2 or 3 of our own, throw it into a hat, and then pick it out of that hat, and then announce it. So that movie will come out probably the week after your guys' movie comes out.
Question, is that hat going to be tinfoil?
It could be a tinfoil hat. We don't know, but those may be for sale, the tinfoil hats in the future on our show.
Patent pending.
Patent pending on the tinfoil. It's very hard to get patents on tinfoil, apparently. But, moving forward, last thing I want to say is thank you. A lot of people have reached out about full lengths as well as other things, other ways to support us. We are looking forward into that. We didn't want to rush too far into ahead of these things while not being prepared, in terms of having content as well as being able to support and release it in a quality that, I, as somebody who watches reactions and has, follow Patreons of reaction channels, deem as, basically the standard. I want to make sure we can hit that standard in terms of what we can do first. So we'll have those come out very shortly, and some of the shows that we've watched will be available, including Firefly, and by request other shows earlier seasons can be brought up. But for now, we're going to be focusing on moving forward and just watching what we do watch while saving everything full length for when we do go to potentially a Patreon. But for next month, November, as we want to do movies every month, and for the potential replacement of other shows, we're going to introduce soon just a tier that we are going to be putting on YouTube, which is a membership tier, which just allows you basically a fan club to us. There's going to be a few basically perks for this. One of them is you'll be able to vote on our polls so that people who want us to watch something specifically, will sort of cater to that like other channels do specifically, where we hear that, those voices that want us to say, hey, watch this, versus, the wide shouting from
help you stand out a little bit more.
Not even just that, but just also show when you comment on our videos, actually, you're right, stand out a little bit more. There'll be icons on the videos. That was good. And, little emojis, maybe us, that you could use, a tinfoil hat, who knows, just so you can show that you're a part of, our membership, our community,
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And it's one of those things that, as we think about and we talk about, whenever I think about discussing it, I'm like, I don't even know if we're ready for something like that yet. But then I look at the engagement and everything and how we're doing and how we advance and go forward. And it's one of the ways that will help us produce in upper quality as well as
keep moving towards the ultimate goal of starting a Patreon and building the community further and stuff like that. Right?
And we do have a Discord, including the community, where you guys can come chat with us. We do talk. We have conversations in there with a bunch of community members. There's a bunch of really cool people in there right now who talk to us every day. It's not even just about, TV shows we watch. Sometimes it's just about our day, what you're doing, how you feel. Just come hang out, say what's up. If you don't know what that is, it's a web-based, phone-based, or application-based program that basically allows you to have different chat rooms and whatnot. And you can come hang out. There's video chats, streaming for, what you're doing, or just text chats if that's your thing. Come hang out and see what it's like. If you need help getting into that, just let us know. But otherwise, the main thing we want to say is thank you.
Yeah, thank you very
Thank you
much.
a lot.
We all appreciate it. I think we're all really surprised at
The reception we've got.
the reception, and it feels like we keep picking a new show and then we find a new community.
Yeah,
It's just kind of, and it just keeps getting better and better. So we appreciate it. It's a lot of motivation for us.
And a lot of good TV recommendations.
And
From the
and
people.
just fun details.
it's hard to pick.
Crazy in-depth stuff that you would never.
Some of the comments I'm like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
further details about memberships will be coming out closer to the month of November, obviously, as we, discuss it amongst ourselves, come up with an idea. It's not going to be exclusive memberships where, only you get these episodes of the show. Everybody will still get it on YouTube. Some people may be able to watch along with their own content for the full length without any edits besides, just production of audio and, whatnot. But no highlights, just straight up the entire movie or episode with us. So it will be available eventually because I know a lot of people want to see that because there's a lot of parts that don't make it into these episodes that are amazing, I think are good moments in our reactions that I can't include because if I do, copyright. Yeah, exactly. Something, otherwise, you got to see this, especially in those Firefly and the Expanse episodes. It's hard to just edit out some of that stuff when everything you're just like the entire time you're like, whoa.
It has happened once or twice where I went to rewatch something and I was specifically looking for something and it's just not there, and I'm like, man, I can't believe that didn't make the cut.
It's hard. A lot of stuff doesn't make the cut, so maybe you'll be able to find out what makes the cut. And we're going to wrap this video up by saying thank you once again. Make sure you do leave the movie that you want to watch in the comments. If somebody else has left your movie already, just thumbs it up, push the like button, whatever it is. The ones with the most will be put into another poll to be kind of, top 4 again will be put into a poll to kind of have, Mortal Kombat against each other. And then we'll see which one wins that one.
I was going to ask for clarification on it. I'm glad you said
Yeah,
that.
don't worry about it.
And we're looking forward to seeing all the recommendations.
It worked pretty well last time for Master and Commander, which unfortunately was affected by me accidentally taking a bunch of the stuff that happened today. So we have to fix that. I have to go through my files and see what's going on. So we have to make sure. What?
But yeah, I'm excited. I hope there's one in there where we're all excited to watch it because there's a decent chance we haven't all seen something. I'm hoping it's a blind for all three of us.
Yeah.
Because man, nothing hits better than a horror movie you know nothing about and you didn't see a trailer and you just go into it and you're like all-time favorite for me is like Jeepers Creepers. If you watched that the first time and you had no idea what was going on with the movie, damn.
That movie like legitimately still gives me like a little bit of fear after I watch it.
It's a great movie. Anyways,
Okay, we'll wrap it up. I just realized how long this video is. Oopsies. Thank you very much. Make sure you leave your movie selection in the comments or check for it. Otherwise, I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
From the 732 Review Crew. Have a nice day, night, or morning, whatever time it is there.
And thanks again. Bye.
Bye.
Toodaloo.